Hi, Venice.
Hi.
Good afternoon. My name is Maxine Hale. Very nice to meet you. Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yes, you are.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Would you like a glass of water or tea?
No, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Is it a? It's a bit colder in here today. Would you like a blanket?
No, thank you.
Awesome. Do you have any Did you have any issues finding the center today?
No, my mom dropped me off.
Okay, thank you. Do you know why your mom brought you here?
She wants to help me to get clean.
Oh, I see. Thank you for informing of that. How do you feel about that?
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So Venice, before we go into the rest of the session, I just wanted to inform you, part of our policy for new clients is that we do what is called a drug assessment. Have you ever done one before?
No, I haven't.
Do you know what it is?
No, I don't.
Can I briefly share with you what it is? Share with you what it is about?
Yes.
Awesome, thank you. So the purpose of the assessment is a foundation of our counseling and organization practice and procedure. Okay. When new clients come in, we complete an assessment, which provides us with necessary information about our clients, about their challenges, whatever issues they're experiencing, and it guides us, whatever you tell us, it guides us to make us and give us a direction how to safely support, counsel, and treat you. And this is a withdrawal center, so it will give us all the information that we need. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you. Before I go ahead into the questionnaire, as part of the process, are there any triggering like words or names that may affect you that you can share with me before I start?
No.
Awesome, thank you so much. Thank you. So what I'm going to be doing today is called a psychoactive drug history questionnaire. Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so thank you so much. So you don't mind me going through this with you, right?
Not at all.
Okay, thank you so much. This include like different types of drugs, as well as alcohol and smoking. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll be asking you a couple of questions. Have you ever used alcohol before?
Yes.
Awesome. Used in the past month. How much time have you used it in the past month?
Every day.
Every day in the past 3 months.
Every day.
Every day. Awesome. Thank you. When last did you use this alcohol? How long since your last drug use? Meaning, did you use it yesterday or?
I did it 1 o'clock today, this morning.
Oh, I see. Thank you so much for sharing that. The typical amount of alcohol you drink within each day, would you say with a bottle, or a bottle every 3 days, or a bottle weekly?
A bottle lasts me for 3 days.
For 3 days. Okay, thank you so much. And how long have you been drinking alcohol?
For 10 years.
For 10 years. Okay, thank you. Have you ever used cocaine or crack?
No.
Or coke?
No.
No? Thank you. What about methamphetamine?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, how often do you use this?
Every day.
Would you say in how long since you've used this drug? When did you use it?
At 1 o'clock with my drink.
The same time with your alcohol?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Do you how much do you use?
I just sprinkle a little bit in my drink when I'm drinking it.
When you're drinking it. Okay,
Yes.
so you mix both
Yes.
of them, right? Awesome, thank you. And how long have you started to use this drug, and how long you've been using it since?
I want to say around 9 years.
9 years. Okay,
Yes.
I see. Thank you. Have you ever used cannabis, which is known as pot or marijuana?
No.
Not at all? Okay. What about benzodiazepines?
No.
Not at all? Barbiturates? Any
No.
of those? Heroin or opium?
No.
Prescription opioids?
No.
Thank you. Over-the-counter codeine?
No.
Any hallucinogen?
No.
Any glue or other inhalants, like home inhalants?
No,
Not at all. Do you smoke?
I don't smoke.
You don't smoke at all. Thank you. And what about any other psychoactive drug you used?
No, I don't use any other drugs.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for informing that. I'm almost done. I have a couple more questions, okay? Are you okay with it?
I'm okay.
Awesome, thank you. What would you say you've using the drugs, how it has affected you? Have using the drugs allow you to neglect your family?
Well, I was kicked out of my home
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
and away from my kids.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That must be very difficult for you.
Very much so.
I'm sorry. Where are you living now?
I'm staying with my mother for now.
Okay, thank you. And how is the living condition with your mom?
She's okay.
She's okay? Thank you so much. Have you engaged in any illegal activities in order to obtain your drugs?
Escort service.
Escort services. Or to pay for the drugs?
Yes,
Do you work otherwise?
that's what I do.
Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Because of this, do you practice using like condoms? Any safety? Are you putting yourself in any harm, physical or mental harm?
No harm, but I don't use condom.
You don't use condoms. Okay.
Yeah.
We can provide it with some helpful resources around that later on. Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever tried stop taking the alcohol and meth?
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much. What are the withdrawal symptoms when you try to stop?
I get antsy and sometimes I feel like stuff is crawling on my body
I'm sorry.
and I get bad headaches.
Bad headaches. Do you have any?
Excuse me.
And you said you get get shakings and stuff like that.
Yeah, tremble.
Trembling and stuff like that. Okay,
Yes.
awesome. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about that. Those are the symptoms. Those are some of the symptoms. We can talk about that later on. Okay. Have you had any medical challenges as a result of the drug use? So, for example, memory loss, convulsion, bleeding, anything like that?
Bad stomach pain and also my teeth damaged from it. So
I'm sorry
some
about
of my teeth are missing.
Oh, I'm sorry about it. Any anxiety issues?
And I get really antsy,
Oh, I'm sorry.
confused sometimes.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. We can help you with all of those later on, okay? The next session, the next question, sorry about that, I'm going to be asking you may be a little bit personal, but it's really important that when you come in for assessment, we talk about the whole person so we can support you as a whole, okay? To find out what was happening in your childhood. So would it be possible to briefly tell me, you can just give me a summary for now, if you had any traumatic childhood experiences that you would like to share?
I was molested by my step uncle.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry for your experience, okay? Just going forward, what do you think will happen if you keep using?
I'll die.
And how do you feel about that?
Not too good.
Sorry. How would you like to be, what would you like to be doing in the next 2 years?
To get clean and be back with my family.
And be back with your kids, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, we can work on that. Don't worry, we can work on that. Now that we've discussed and completed the screening, would it be possible for me to ask you to return tomorrow to explore some of our withdrawal options and supportive options?
Okay, I'm good.
You're good with that?
Yes.
Awesome. And may I set up, after this, set up some follow-up appointments with you?
Okay.
And I will provide you with my 24 client support line in case you need to reach me.
Okay.
And may I also just call you in the morning to remind you about, I'm going to set up afternoon appointments, so may I call you in the morning to set up appointments with you?
Okay.
So to remind you of the appointment?
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say again, Denise, it was really wonderful to meet you. I know you didn't attend here on your own, and I know it must be very difficult for you and what you're going through. But please know that we're here to support you. You're courageous and you're strong, and we will try to get you where you want, where it's going to be very safe and manageable for you. Okay.
Okay.
So may I, when I go outside, I would like to share some like health and safety issues, educational resources with you. Is that okay with you?
That's fine. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.